I have to ask you. Obviously, this season's been a good one for the Chiefs. How do you feel about the team heading into the first playoff game against the Browns this Sunday?
Uh, I'm ready to get it on. I'm looking forward to watching the Chiefs and the Browns this week. Seeing Kareem come back home and try to take vengeance against his former team, and I want to see what Baker Mayfield going to do against the defense. And I want to see Pat, and I can't wait to see Pat on the field and see Travis and Tyreek Hill and all the great weapons they have on offense. It's going to be interesting. As long as they don't start off like last week, like the Steelers start off get the Browns, I know we have a great chance of moving to the next round.
Thank you for taking the time to speak with us. And obviously, we're the Chiefs Wire, so it's an honor to have you, such a Chiefs legend, to share some of your experiences heading into another postseason.
I appreciate it, man.
First, I just want to ask, can you tell us a little bit about your partnership with Crown Royal this season?
Yeah, this football season, I team up with Crown Roy to make sure wherever you're watching the game at, drink responsible and stay safe. Don't ruin game day for family and friends.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Now, I have to ask you. Obviously, this season's been a good one for the Chiefs. How do you feel about the team heading into the first playoff game against the Browns this Sunday?
Uh, I'm ready to get it on. I'm looking forward to watching the Chiefs and the Browns this week. Seeing Kareem come back home and try to take vengeance against his former team, and I want to see what Baker Mayfield going to do against the defense. And I want to see Pat, and I can't wait to see Pat on the field and see Travis and Tyreek Hill and all the great weapons they have on offense. It's going to be interesting. As long as they don't start off like last week, like the Steelers start off get the Browns, I know we have a great chance of moving to the next round.
And obviously, speaking of players on the team now, rookie running back Clyde Edwards-Helaire, as you know, he's actually wearing your old number 25. What are your thoughts on him this season for his rookie campaign?
I mean, he's having a great year this far, man. He's represented the number really well. He's can play off contact. Yards after the contact is up there with Derrick Henry. If he's just healthy, come back healthy, I know that the Chiefs definitely will be successful, and it probably won't even make it a game if he come back all right from his injury that he had against the Saints. And I know that they opened the game up for him, the passing game up for Pat.
I actually want to ask from some of your experiences, how was it going into your first playoff matchup?
It was fun. I played against Baltimore in my first game in the playoff. I mean, most people understand making it to the playoff game. You get it's a different feeling, a different level, different emotional. I was very upset we lost against Baltimore, and it was a tough team with playing against Ray Lewis, man, and we had Matt Castle, and it was just hard trying to put a game plan. But we could have easily won the game.
Let me hear you on that. And I'm actually interested in what was running through your mind when you broke the Chiefs record for rushing yards all time. What was running through your mind during that moment back in 2014?
Oh, and I was just excited to do it. I was excited to get over the hurdle to be the leading rusher in franchise history. That was one of the milestones that I wanted to accomplish, and I did it. It was excited. I'm still happy that I am still his leader, still the chief leading rusher right now today. But I don't know how long it stands there. But I'm just excited to be up there on the list.
You played under Andy Reid as a head coach. Can you describe just what makes his offense so unique and his system?
Because Andy Reid know how to get the balls in his best players' hands, and he know how to also put them in space, and also how to able to put them in space, make people miss, and you just got to do the rest. Coach Reid is a great caller, a play caller, and he got B enemy, Coach Eric and B enemy that's helping him out as well. That he was there when I was there as well. that detail. He put everything in detail where it kind of helped you even more. So Coach Reed kind of put it in detail because being able to help you out even more where you can be successful.
You've played with quite arguably two of the best tight ends in franchise history, and quite arguably in NFL history, with Tony Gonzalez and obviously Travis Kelce, who's playing now. Um, were there any similarities in terms of the way they prepared for games?
When I was my first year when I played with Tony, man, he was a guy that you know what I'm saying that every time he went on the practice field, he used to run his own routes while the defense was on play. I was like, what are you doing? He just be over there running routes, catching a lot of passes throughout the whole entire practice. And I know playing with Tony, Kels, he used to do that as well at a young age. Kels started at a young age where he used to go and catch like 100 balls, so 100 balls a day, but with the jug machine. And I saw that coming along with Kelsey. He's going to be a great player. He was already, his rookie year, he was already doing spectacular stuff. And I saw it, able to play with him like in years I was there before I left that I knew Travis, he was going to be he was a great route runner, so I already knew he was going to be one of the best tight ends in the league today.
Okay, Jamal, and I have one more question for you. Actually, this is more about heading into the first playoff game of the year, and you're such a popular person in regards to Arrowhead Stadium. What is it that you feel like the players should take from the crowd, even though it is a smaller crowd than usual, heading into a big playoff game in terms of energy?
I just say, man, take the energy that you get from the crowd. I know it's not the same as we're experiencing that. I know that experience last year from the playoff, and but you know what I'm saying. Be thankful for what you have. That's how I look at it. Be thankful that you have fans, because most people didn't have stands throughout the whole entire season. So you did. So make those fans happy and show off for them, because you know what I'm saying. Hopefully we be back to normal next year where we can have a sold out stadium. But hopefully. We got to just deal with what we have now. We're still in the pandemic.
Definitely. Jamal, thanks again for taking the time, man. Really appreciate it.
Thank you. Appreciate it.